Today I thought I'd take advantage of the nice weather and I've given the two rear wheels a coat of primer. They look quite good now. Right, so it's had 24 hours of curing. I can now give me wheels a top coat, nice bright yellow. That's the first coat on. I'll get the second coat on later. In the meantime, I'll start machining the gear blanks for the third shaft. Right, what I'm going to do first, I'll just face this side off. The next thing I've got to do, I've got to turn this part down to about there to leave a shoulder on. So I'll do that next. Right, I'm just turning down that shoulder to there, look. I've got to leave an 1/8 of an inch high shoulder. Right, this is the last cut. Right, that gives me an 1/8 of an inch shoulder there. Next thing, I'm going to turn it down to size. Just started turning the overall diameter down. Right, this is the last cut down to the right diameter. Right, so that's down to diameter. Next thing I'll do is bore the 3/4 hole and ream it for 3/4. Right, I'm just putting a centre drill in. Start boring it out. Right, that's the centre drill done. Right, next size drill. Right, I'll just get the next size drill. Right, that's that size done. I'll just get the next size drill. Right, before I drill any bigger, I'm going to slow the lathe down. This is the drill just before the reamer. Right, that's ready for the reamer now. Right, we're just putting the reamer through 3/4 inch. Right. There we are. Right, now I'd be able to part that off now to the right width. Right, that's the gear blank. That one will mesh with the final drive gear that I've already made with the differential gears. Lovely. Right, what I've done is I've put that gear blank on the shaft. That's going to mesh with that. That's perfect. By the time the teeth are cut in that, that'll mesh lovely. Right, that's the wheels with their nice bright yellow paint on, all finished. Just let that harden up for about 24 hours and we'll put that back on the axle. So what I've done, I've faced off this side of this casting. I'm just going to bore it through for the third shaft, ream it to 3/4. I'm just going to slowly build up through the drill sizes. The drill just before the reamer. Now we're going through with the reamer. Right, what I'm going to do now is turn this around in the chuck, and I shall face off this side to get that the right width, and face off the other side of this to get it to the right width, and then I shall make an arbor to mount it on to turn the overall size down. So let's get that turned round. Right, I faced this face off so it's the right thickness there. And I face this off so it's the right thickness overall. Now what I'll do is I'll make an arbor to put this on, and then I can redo the recess in between there. Right, I've mounted it on the arbor. Now I'm going to do the recess between there and roughly where that line is. Right, I've just finished the recess. I've just changed the bit and turned the overall diameter down. So I'm just going to turn the overall diameter down. Right, this is the last cut and I'm down to the right diameter. Beautiful. Right, so I've just pulled this gear out a little bit just to jig these up on here. This bigger wheel we'll be meshing with a gear that'll be on the second shaft, and then when the teeth are cut on this gear they'll mesh with this big final drive. So that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. So the paint's gone off and I've just jigged the wheels back up on the axle. I've put a brass cap on there, look. I'm very pleased how these back wheels have finished. What I've also done, look, I've had some brass delivered, so I've cut the two sides out for the tender. I've just clamped them on. That's roughly where they'll be. Good. So in the next video I should finish cutting the gear teeth for these two gears and make the axle for the third shaft. Please subscribe to my channel and join me as I build a 2-inch scale Fowler Showman's traction engine.